to present of what I've been learning with Miss Nita and also Mr. Otis. Before I start with this presentation, I just want to introduce. My name is Benedict, and I've been learning India for about like 2 years. And I just want to tell you the thing I learned, but specifically on this presentation, I'm just going to tell you 3 things that I learned from EF on the front on the day. Number 1 is that we learn EF that we also learn about how to make conversation, but in the short term, so that we can actually able to conversation with other people that it happen to be long, because we can learn all different things and we can also talk to each other in the very short term. The second thing that we learn is that in this EF we will teach not by just a teacher from Indonesia, but also from other different countries of the world, maybe like Japan or England. And with that is make us improving at our accent, also fluent to more about of our language, which is English. And the last thing that we learn is that just the one I'm doing it right now, which is presentation. It is able to give a presentation and have to present it a correct way by using the right grammars and the right verbs. And that's everything that I've learned. And for me, is that it's a really good thing to learn at EF. For the people that actually want to learn English that actually have no idea. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.
Victoria.
I'm so victorious. I'm so
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to tell you some stuff that I learned. First, I learned how to understand jokes and humor, which is going to be good for socializing. And I also learned about learning how to write about current affairs and giving detailed accounts of experience. That'll be very good for writing documents, also really good for school. So next, I learned about how to give a presentation, which I'm doing right now. I also learned about becoming fluent. It's a long process, but I hope I can be fluent soon, because I've been in EF for a few years, I think. Even though I move quite a lot, I still go to EF. I also learned on how to participate in short conversations. And it's also good for socializing, and I also learned on how to make the first move in conversations. Also worked on how to write a personal letter. So that would be good for school too. That would be good for writing letters for teachers or my parents in certain locations. That's all for me. Thank you.
Can I go now? Can I go first? Wanna go?
Hi parents and friends, my name is Yufan, and now I would like to tell you what I learned in front runner 8. First, I learned about English, especially grammars, vocabulary, and speaking. I would like to socialize with my friends and working with them, so I can improve my speaking skills. I can do presentations and get good grades in English in my school and get selected in science and English competition because of EF. I'm not just learning English in EF, but I also learn other things about psychology, painting, sculpture, and others. And now I can be a little bit fluent in English, and I will try harder to get more fluent in English. Thank you for listening.
Hello parents and friends, my name is Davina and I'm going to tell you what I learned in EF. I learned many things here such as new vocabularies, learning to write text, do presentations and improve my grammar and reading and speaking skills with many topics in here such as student council, visa and more. That's all that I can say, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good evening. Thank you so much for your presence here. My name is Avatar Mahendra Dharma. Everyone can call me Avatar or Ava. It's up to you. Today I'm here to talk about things that I've experienced since I'm in EF. Today is the graduation day and it's been a very great experience for me to study in EF. Although it hasn't been that long, like 4 or 5 months I've been here. But yeah, it's great. I learned something very useful. I learned grammar, some new vocabularies, speaking and socializing especially. That's very important. And EF actually helps me a lot. It grows confidence in me to speak English more in my school and I'm able to understand the topics that's being discussed. Even though I still need to practice more about English, speak more fluently, I'll do my best to do that, to be better. Overall, it's been a very good experience studying in EF. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you so much, guys.
Hello everyone. Today is our graduation day, which you all probably already know. I'm here in front of you all, and my friends are here in front of you all to tell you guys the things that we learned here in EF the past couple of months. So, in EF, I learned a lot of things, too many to count, but of those things, I'll mention some. The first thing that I learned is I learned to extract information by analyzing text so that I could get useful information from you. Second thing is I learned to listen to people speaking. I learned to listen to people speaking so that I could answer questions assigned to me in the book. Third thing is we all learned a little bit of public speaking. For example, we once pretended to be student council and we all gave like speeches to each other, which was fun. Well, that's all for me. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Study English from speaking to other people or socializing. I can also be able to give a presentation like this. So I've learned in EF that I need to give strong words and speak fluently to give a clear presentation. I also need much prepare, but because I didn't come here last week, I'm not able to prepare for this presentation. And this next part on EF is becoming fluent. So becoming fluent is actually pretty important for like grades and activities, so you don't want to slip when giving a presentation like I do. I'm still working on becoming fluent, but thanks to the socializing on EF, I've learned to improve my fluency. I can also follow a lecture on a familiar topic that will actually be very useful on university studies. Also, can write a personal letter. I still use this information to write letters to my teachers, parents, also my friends sometimes. I can participate in short conversations. So like I can chit chat about my friend. So my opinion about EF is it's good. If you want to learn to improve your English, you should probably study here. I've already studied EF before the pandemics, and even after the pandemics, I still doing EF regularly, online or offline. And like EF doesn't just give you work on offline. They also give you online works if you miss out. And if you want to practice, you can go at study.ef.com to practice your English. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Hello, dear parents, teacher, and friends. Today I want to tell you guys what I've been learning on the EF. So, first, my name is Gregorio. What I learned in EF is I learned a lot of things like new vocabulary and other things that I learned to make my English better. Not just that, I can understand jokes and humor, able to give presentations, can write personal letter, can follow and familiar topics, and more. Thank you to hear my presentation.